In the heart of a small town, nestled between emerald hills and under a vast blue sky, lived a young woman named Amina. She was known in her community for her gentleness and commitment to Islam. Amina had recently completed her studies on the life of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and felt inspired to deepen her practice of the Sunnah, traditions of the Prophet Muhammad. One day, while reading about the life of the Prophet, Amina came across the Sunnah of planting trees. She learned that the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, had said, "If a Muslim plants a tree or sows seeds, and then a bird, or a person or an animal eats from it, it is regarded as a charitable gift for him." This piece of wisdom resonated deeply with her, and she decided to revive this forgotten Sunnah in her town. Amina began her endeavor by planting a tree in her own garden. She tended it daily, watering it with care and love. She spoke enthusiastically to her friends and neighbors about the beauty and reward of planting trees, and shared the hadith she had discovered. Her energy was infectious, and soon, others were inspired to join her cause. Together, the community organized a tree planting day in their local park. Families gathered, bringing saplings and seeds. The atmosphere was joyful, filled with laughter and the hope of nurturing new life. As they worked the soil and placed the young plants into their new homes, Amina shared more teachings from the Prophet about kindness to nature and the environment. The initiative began to take root, quite literally, throughout the town. Trees blossomed in gardens and public spaces, bringing shade and beauty to the surroundings. The project even caught the attention of a local environmental group, which offered support and resources to extend their efforts. Over the years, Amina's small act of reviving a sunnah grew into a widespread movement of environmental care and communal responsibility. The town became a flourishing example of how Islamic teachings could benefit the environment and unite people. It not only brought about a beautiful transformation in the landscape, but it also strengthened the bonds within the community. This journey taught Amina and her community that every small act of kindness, rooted in the teachings of Islam, could indeed have a profound and lasting impact on the world. The trees they planted would continue to grow long after they were gone, providing shelter and sustenance, a perpetual act of charity in the spirit of the Prophet's teachings. Through her actions, Amina demonstrated the importance of living by the Sunnah and inspired others to follow the noble example of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, ensuring his teachings continued to bloom across generations. The moral of the story is, small acts rooted in faith can blossom into movements that nurture both the earth and the human spirit.